Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Twicha and I make DIY videos for home decor. So let's talk about today's video. Today's video is about some amazing gift toppers. Christmas is a few days away and we all are wrapping our gifts. So I am here with 10 amazing gift toppers that I got inspired from Pinterest, and I made some of them on my own that will definitely help you to make your gift look more attractive. And of course, you can make your own version of it from after seeing this video. So please let me know in the comments, and without wasting a second, let's get started with our first design. So our first design is giant pom pom topper. So to make it a giant, first of all, you have to make sure that you have a chunky yarn. Any color will be fine. It's just that if you want to make it look more like a Christmassy, I would suggest to stay in neutral colors or more of a Christmassy colors. That will definitely enhance your gift. And if you don't know the process of making pom-pom, you have to wrap up the pom-pom around your hand, probably 50 to 60 times. I have done that the same with this yarn. And once you have it wrapped, take it off from your hand and just wrap it with one extra string of the same yarn. You have to cut the sides, and then you with your hands fluff up the piece and cut down any extra or long strings. And here we are done with the first design. Second one is laces and bow. In this project, I have used multiple laces. I wasn't sure which one I'm going to use, so I grabbed all of my laces that I had. I had one satin lace, one crochet lace, one printed lace. I think I have used all of them before in my previous projects. And of course, I had another satin lace in the purple color, but of course, purple doesn't go for the Christmas. So I just to give an idea, you can use this one as well, but definitely in the different color, in a gold or green, something like that. After that, I had transparent sheer lace with the floral design, and of course, the fur that you can see in the background, I had a remaining piece of that as well. So what I did is I combined few of them together and tried to make decent design out of it. Just because I had the sheer lace, the floral sheer lace, I had to put something in the background so that the flowers can come up on the fur, because the fur was white and the flowers were white as well. So yes, I added a satin lace in between, and this is how I made my second gift topper. And here we are done with the second design as well. So the third one is with Tassel. So this is kind of a topper that I got inspired from bohemian projects that I've done before. So Tassel that always adds up the look in anything that you want to make it look aesthetic or neutral. So I saw this one on Pinterest, and I tried to make my own version of it. So I used a red colored yarn for this, and that one was pretty thin yarn, so that your tassel can look more elegant. And then I added the bead on the top, and then you simply have to wrap up the tassel around your gift on the bottom part or on the top part, whatever you find okay with. And here we are done with the tassel project, tassel gift topper. Fourth one is leftover Christmas ornaments. I'm going to use my leftover Christmas ornaments in here. I had this craft wire, and of course you can use jingle bells. You have jingle bells, or probably some of the tree pieces, or of course the ornaments that you might not want to hang up this time. So what you're going to do is, on this craft wire, you are supposed to wrap up all your leftover Christmas ornaments, and you have to gather according to your choice, depending how you want to make it, and make sure you wrap it nicely on the top part, on the diagonally, whatever you like, whatever the length of your gift is. And here we are done with the fourth one, an easy project. So the fifth one is the wreath topper. For that, I had to make one round cut of any kind of craft paper that you have, that any color craft paper that you want to use. I wanted to go for a green, and around that you simply want to place any kind of artificial vine, or you can actually use the herbs. You can use the rosemary, thyme, and just wrap it around your round piece. That's gonna look like a wreath, and that is way more elegant. If you want to write the name with the calligraphy, you can definitely print that name with a Cricut Joy. And the fifth one is done as well. Sixth one is elegant Christmas card. This one is very easy. You simply have to grab up the Christmas card that you want to give it to that person, write up the person's name in it, and depending upon the gift size, I punched a hole on both sides of my Christmas card. On the top, I punched on the right hand side, and on the left, I punched on the left hand side bottom. But just because I wanted to make it look more kind of geometrical and not very casual when you put it on the gift. Then I had the white colored yarn, which of course I have used in a previous project as well, which I passed through that punched holes and arranged my Christmas card in the center of my gift. Now, to make it secure, I added the tape on the back side of my Christmas card so that it doesn't move along, because my holes are diagonal, right? Then I stick the Christmas card, and just yarn is just for the decorating purpose. That does not have any intention to hold the card. Seventh one is stamping. This one is my favorite, and for that I'm gonna use the real floral. You can of course use the dried floral if you have, or maybe you can use the artificial one. Then I added the card that I of course used before. It's a tag card in which you can put the person's name, and on that I added just a glue gun. I put the flowers and added a hot glue on that. And on top of that, I added a silver foil before it gets dry. And to make a stamp, I added the back side of my nail polish. I didn't want to make a separate stamp just for a tiny gift. Of course, I will definitely make one in future, but for this, I just used the back side of my nail polish to make a stamp, and on the remaining part, I added more silver foil, and here we are done with the seventh one. So the eighth one is the suede string, in which I'm gonna use my remaining jingle bells. Now I had this one in black, so I used black before, but then I decided maybe I wanna go with something that matches my wrapping. So I used this beige color one, and I added the gold bells into that. That is definitely adding up a little extra look to the gift. And with the suede string, I had to make sure that I tie up nicely, because that is very fragile and it can break up very easily. So you have to make sure while adding up the ornaments, even while wrapping up your gift, you have to make sure that it's not like you're not putting a lot of pressure onto your suede string. Otherwise, that will break. And of course, you have to make another one. And eighth one is done here as well. And here we are done with the eighth one. Is you want to spice it up, you want to spice up your gift wrapping. So what I'm going to do here is I added a twine to my gift topper, and I just wanted to I wanted to make it look more like a neutral, more like organic. So I did not I intentionally tied up the twine uneven, and added a little bit of spice like a cinnamon and a pine cone. And of course you can add the sorrow nights, and in the max case you can add a bay leaf. And ninth one is right here. The 10th one is very direct. 10th one is you want to tag it. You don't want to add a gift topper, you simply want to add a tag to the tag with the person's name. So what I'm going to do here is I cut two pieces of paper one was a printed one, other one was a plain one, so that the person's name can um, so that one can easily see person's name on the gift. And then with the clip, I attached two of the paper under the clip, and you can definitely write person's name here. And here we are done with all of them. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, because that's gonna help me to create my YouTube community. And once again, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, and I will see you next week.